Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ramaninda Tintania Sinsin. In this video, I want to explain about lesson plan assignment. The title is Cooperative Learning versus Collaborative Learning. The first core principle. Cooperative learning is an instructional approach in which students work in small groups with clearly defined roles. A student is responsible for a specific part of the group task, and the success of the group depends on the contribution of each individual. In collaborative learning is an approach where students work together as equals in a group without rigid task division. All group members engage in discussion and contribute to the overall learning process. Teacher and students' roles. In cooperative learning, teacher acts as a facilitator. The teacher organizes groups, assigns tasks, provide clear instruction, and monitor participation and group dynamics. Students carries out the tasks that have been assigned individual and helps fellow group member. In collaborative learning, teacher facilitates a learning environment that supports exploration and discussion, provides general guidance but does not overly control the internal process of the group. Students work together in every aspect of the task, listening and providing feedback to one another. Next key difference. In cooperative learning, positive independence, students depend on each other to achieve their goals. Individual accountability, each member is responsible for their own tasks. Face-to-face interaction, direct communication with the group, social skills, building teamwork and communication, group reflection, evaluating group collaboration for improvement. In collaborative learning, equal contribution, students contribute ideas and opinions during the process. Open discussion, the learning process takes place through interaction and negotiation of meaning. Learning autonomy, students become more independent and engage in the thinking process. Focus on the process, results are important, but the emphasis is placed on the collective thinking process. Next, strength and limitation. In cooperative learning, strengths in one instills a sense of individual and collective responsibility. 2. Provides a clear structure, making it easier for students to follow the process. 3. Effective for training communication and teamwork skills. Limitation. 1. There may be an imbalance in contribution if some students are passive. 2. Less flexible in creativity due to the predefined structure of the task. 3. Requires control and supervision from the teacher to ensure effectiveness. In collaborative learning, strengths. 1. Encourage critical and reflective thinking. 2. Allows for more natural creative expression and collaboration. 3. Suitable for problem-solving activities or creative writing. Limitation. 1. Lack of structure can make activities unfocused. 2. Students who lack confidence or have low language skills may fall behind. 3. Requires more time and adaptation to work effectively. Next, application in ISL classroom. In cooperative learning, uses structured group tasks where roles and responsibilities are clearly defined, focus on individual accountability and positive interdependence among students, encourage active participation and social interaction through teamwork, suitable for language practice. Activities like role plays and group presentation support the development of speaking and listening skills in a guided and organized setting. In collaborative learning, uses open-end group tasks where students work together without fixed roles, emphasis shared responsibility and mutual engagement in problem solving, promote creative thinking, communication, and critical discussion among peers, suitable for tasks such as group writing project, debate, peer feedback, and discussion circle. Enhance speaking, listening, and writing through meaningful interaction and construction of knowledge. Next, speaking skills. In cooperative learning, speaking skills can be improved through structured group activities such as assigning specific roles. For example, speaker, timekeeper, summarizing during group presentation, practicing dialogue or role play with clear turn-taking and support from teammates, conducting think pair share to tasks where students speaks in pairs before sharing in large group. In collaborative learning, speaking skills can be improved through open-end, peer-driven interaction such as engaging in group discussion or debates where students share opinions and build on each other's idea. Creating a collaborative project like a podcast or video blog that requires negotiation and planning. Participating in real-life simulation or problem-solving tasks where spontaneous communication is key. Cooperative learning, activity, role play in pairs, objective, practicing speaking through structured dialogue. Steps 1. Students are grouped in pairs and give specific roles, such as customer and cashier. 2. Each pair practice a guided conversation based on a scenario. 3. Students switch roles and repeat the dialogue. 4. Pairs present their role play in front of the class. Collaborative learning, activity, podcast project, objective, enhancing speaking fluency through teamwork and creative production. Steps 1. Students are grouped into small teams to plan a podcast episode on a choose topic. 2. They brainstorm, script, and divide speaking parts equally. 3. Each group record their podcast using their phones or laptop. 4. Group presents or submit their podcast for peer feedback. Cooperative learning, learning theory, social interdependence theory, core principle, structure group work with assigned role and shared goals, teaching strategy, think pair share, students think individual, then pair up to discuss their thoughts before sharing with the class. Role play in pairs, students are given specific dialogue-based tasks to perform cooperatively. Speaking focus, structured conversation, practicing specific function, for example, asking for direction, ordering food. Assessment, peer assessment, checklist of fluency, vocabulary usage, and pronunciation. Collaborative learning, learning theory, constructivism, core principle, student construct knowledge, equal participation, group decision making. Teaching strategy, podcast or video project, group design and produce an English speaking product, panel discussion or debate, students collaborate to build argument and present together, speaking focus, creative use of language, critical thinking and spontaneous speaking, assessment, group rubric for content, interaction and creativity, self-reflection journal. And the target learners for junior high school level.